Well, first of all, happy holidays to everyone. As the holiday season approaches, many offices will want to throw office workplace parties, which I am all for and are a great way to bring the office together and to celebrate the camaraderie of the office. Employment law has a big role at workplace social events and holiday parties. It's important to remember that the rules governing the relationship between employees and employers still apply during the party. Rules with respect to human rights, occupational health and safety legislation, as well as just the workplace's own policies and procedures. Sexual harassment, general harassment in the workplace, those all still apply. There are a few things that employees can keep in mind in addition to having fun. Employees first and foremost need to remember that they don't need to attend if they don't feel like it. Office workplace parties are fun, but they're not mandatory. Another thing to keep in mind is to monitor their alcohol consumption. It's fun to imbibe and have a good time, but not too much. Don't overindulge. That would also apply to their guests. They can avoid discussing private work communications, confidential work communications, avoid spreading gossip, and making promises perhaps that you can't keep after the party concludes. It's also important that if an employee does witness something that is untoward or reportable behavior, that they do immediately report that behavior to senior management of the company. There are several things that employers can think of implementing prior to and during and even after a holiday party. The first is to send an email around the workplace just reminding employees that the rules governing etiquette and proper behavior still apply. They can remind their employees of any applicable workplace policies or procedures. Employers can provide a reasonable amount of alcohol, maybe not too much, to their employees. At the same time, if employers are going to be providing alcohol, it's also important to provide non-alcoholic beverages, such as water, pop, in conjunction with some food. Employers can consider closing the bar out, maybe an hour or two before the end of the party, so guests aren't partaking all the way up to the end of the party. Employers can consider providing taxi chits to employees. They can ensure that the location chosen for the party is accessible for people who may have disabilities. And last, and probably most importantly, is that if any behavior is reported to them by an employee, that behavior is investigated thoroughly according to the workplace policies and procedures. If there is a complaint, and hopefully there isn't one and everyone's just having a great time, but if there is a complaint, then it's important that senior management of the company initiate a fulsome and comprehensive investigation in accordance with their own workplace policies and procedures. And it's important that all parties involved in the specific event are involved in the investigation.